What's going on, guys? It's Lux, and today's another episode of Grinding to Top 200. I think it's the fifth episode, and for this one, I think I'm gonna do it a bit differently. So I was on Frog Hero, so that's the list. I think it's pretty standard list. Maybe the side deck could switch a little bit. Just save like this. So that's the list I was running. First, I'm not gonna show the ranking because you already saw it in the fourth episode, and I haven't played it since then. So, like, part of the grind I've done was with this deck too. But I showed the full results, and also I have to say I didn't do very well with the deck. So it's partly because the players are better, increasingly better, but it's also I think it's on me. I must have done some misplay, so I'm gonna watch up some games and. Try to see what misplays, what I could have done better, and also if any one of you guys saw something, some ways to improve, just let me know in the comments. I would love to know. I'm just here to improve, so that's why I do those videos. So yeah, I want one. Yeah, I guess I won two and I lost two. So yeah, I'm just gonna up right in. So first game, so this guy is pretty decently rated, and what is? Yeah, it was a mirror match. Okay, so opponent goes for emergency call, gets Stratos get Alius, and then he set a Regeki break. So I say it's a pretty good start. So let's see, top deck army. Yeah, I set the Duke Frog and just pause the turn because I don't want my Regeki break to be killed by a Regeki break, so I'm expecting another Regeki break or maybe the Tornado, and also I don't have anything good to discount with it, so yeah, I just play it. So opponent in standby phase is top deck Tribune Frog, so yeah, you go for Regeki break, clear the dupe. So dupe gets me, yeah, Tribune Frog, so I get Tribune Frog, which is a nice discard fodder for my trap cards. And then you just push with both heroes, which is pretty good. And now, let's see, yeah, top deck Monarch, so yeah, go for Stratos. Get Ocean, clear the Stratos, and then I set a double Regeki break. Yeah, so he attack with Aegis, so I can clear by discarding one Tribune Frog. And pass my turn, top deck Miracle, which is pretty good. So I lead with Ocean, and pass my turn. So opponent go for Ryza, which is fine. And I think I go Regeki break, yeah, for Ryza. And now I can go Duplock. So I establish Duplock. I think here the misplay I'd done was setting both Regeki break because I would never need two. Which locked up my Tribune Frog and prevented me from going for the Duplock one turn earlier. So I think I could have played better here. So anyways, I go for the Miracle Fusion because it just like I know he's gonna have another Monarch. So at least with Ab-Zero I do some damage, and once he clears, I clear the board, and then I can push more with swap. So yeah, I ended up on one dupe, one Ab-Zero, so he set one. Standby phase, I got Tribune Frog. He chose not to use Torrential Tribute, so I think he was a bit greedy. So yeah, just punish him with Heavy Storm, and yeah, just like this, that's game. So yeah, even through Gore, so I think it was a misplay on his part. So now we're going to game number 2. Opponent starts. He leads with a dupe. I lead with a substitute. So I got Tribune access first, and yeah, just was the turn to set up the shoot, see the hand, and just bounce Kyrus because I can't really play around double DD Crow. So yeah, here I go Tribune Frog. It's gonna go DD Crow, it's fine. I can't really go for a swap for the second Tribune Frog because there's the second DD Crow. So maybe I should have spin DD Crow, I don't know. But yeah, I go for Rhoda. I mean, emergency call gets Stratos. Stratos gets me Prodigy because it's a way to play the Monarchs without the Tribune Frog, I guess. And I still have the brain control. So yeah, I try to clear, it doesn't work. He said Torrential. I go for Ryza, I go for Torrential. It's fine. He just doesn't top deck anything, so yeah, I go for Vanity's Fin, and now he has to have an out, but he has one, but at the same time he can't really do anything, so yeah, I go for swap. Attacks once, attack with Vanity's Fin, he's forced to use the Regeki break, so he discards the Miracle Fusion. He top decks the Tribune Frog, which is pretty good for him, so yeah, I go for Uni. He chain enemy controller, so he just wastes the enemy controller, so that's fine for me. Now he goes for Vanity's Fin, but it's fine, I have so many answers, so yeah, I can go brain control. Caius, and yeah, that's just that's just game. So that was a quick 2-1, 2-0. So I think here I don't know if I could have done things much different. I think I just had the better hands. I guess so. Yeah, that's it for game number 1. So now let's jump to match number 2. And this one I lost, so there must be some things I could have done better. So yeah, it's mirror match again. This time I start and I lead with dupe and mystical space difference. So here, maybe I could have gone full dupe lock first turn, but it looks very expensive. I don't know if it was the play. So yeah, opponent goes for Treatment Frog. You attack into the dupe, so that's cool. You take 1k and yeah, set the top the shoot. I have MST. Top deck another miracle. So yeah. Yeah, I go for substitute because I see double miracles. I'm like, yeah, okay, I have to push. So yeah, I go for the full loop. And here, oh yeah, well, I think I should have gone yeah, miracle fusion at least once, which would have deal 3,500 more. Yeah, I think it was much better. I don't know. I was too savvy on the miracles, I think. Yeah, so. Yeah, ends up on a long dupe, and of course there's the Riser or the Case or whatever, so yeah, that's fine. So here I can go for a first Miracle Fusion, clear that Razor, and here again, yeah, I could have gone for Chaos. Yeah, I think, yeah, I think I was too passive on the resources. I should have gone much harder because, yeah, I should have won this one. I think I was being way too passively, so yeah. Then he goes for Chaos, he banish up 0, I clear the Chaos. I can't really go for the second Miracle Fusion, sadly, so yeah, I just attack with a swap and set the Mirror Force, not even. So yeah, you go for Enfleshment of your army. And here, yeah, you go for Chaos. I remember the play. Then he goes for Miracle. And here, I was like, nah, if only I set Mirror Force, it would have saved me. But he had heavy storm anyways, but I think I should have set Mirror Force nonetheless. So I think this game, I guess I lost because I was too slow. I was not aggressive enough. But yeah, let's just jump on to game number 2. This time, let's see. Yeah, so I start, and the hand is not very good, so yeah, set the card market. I go for Prodigy, then I go for Riser. I try to bounce, he has Torrential, it's fine. He goes for Vanity Fiend. It happen. So yeah, I can just steal this on Vanity. I attack directly, so we both there's so many vanities, so we each have 2. So now he goes for Stratos, which is irrelevant, so yeah, we can just ignore that. But sadly I don't top deck anything, so to put pressure, so just a substitute. So I'm keeping it because I want to have something to discard with Karma Cut, so yeah, attack. He has the Mirror Force, which is pretty good, so yeah, good for Toad. Set a Treatment Frog and pass the turn. And you see the opponent is playing Super Polymerization, which I was not expecting. So here I'm forced to use the Karma Cut to banish Kaiku. And then he attacks once, and yeah, I'm getting pretty low. So he set the Super Poly. He goes for Caius and he banished the set. So I go for Torrential. Maybe I was thinking Super Poly. So here I just yeah, I'm just setting everything. So I go for Vanities again, and yeah, you have no answer to it, to the second one, I mean. And then yeah, no, I'm just beating him down with Vanity Fiend, but I don't top deck any normal summon to go along with it. So yeah, I finally found one. So here, I should have done it was Ocean set, but it could have been a dupe or a substitute. So I didn't want to waste life points in an attack, being greedy. So that's why I lead with Vanity Fiend, then I attack with Ocean. So your opponent still doesn't top deck anything. So I get back Prodigy. Yeah, clear. Attack directly again. And let's see, does it top deck something? Yeah, it top decks the Brain Control, so, so that's pretty good. Then you go for Hedge. So then I go for Mirror Force. Then he chains Super Poly, which is pretty good. And he goes for Ab-Zero. So here, what did I do? Yeah, I go for a Substitute. Then, yeah, just go for the small loop. Maybe I should have gone for Uni and just attack directly once to put him to 800. But I was afraid of a Caius, because if he went for Caius, banish Dupe Frog, then you can attack into Unifrog and I'll just die because I'm pretty low. So yeah, attack once. Top decks Reggie Break, which is pretty good. I try to go for Malicious Edge. Of course, he has an answer. So that's unfortunate, so I still passing my turn. So he goes for a first Miracle. He attack directly, but I have the Battle Fader. So yeah, top deck I rip the Caius. Then I can go for a Miracle Fusion. And yeah, that's just not enough. So yeah, you go for this Dark Spirits. In trade, set the bottomless. I go for Army. Get Stratos. Try to go Stratos for game, but just bottomless. So I get Alias. I hope he doesn't top deck anything. But he top decks the Miracle. Which is, yeah, he doesn't attack into it. So yeah, just Reggie Break. And again, yeah, I go for Reggie Break here. standby phase, and then I have Caius, and yeah, I just won that game. So thankfully, I won at least one. So we can go to the last one. This time the opponent starts, and yeah, he open trap the shoot again. So yeah, trap the shoot me into the Razor. I think I go for a full loop here just to thin out the deck and do some damage. Yeah, I just thin out the deck as much as I can. Yeah, I sided out the Dew Frog, so maybe that was a misplay here. I don't think so. So I go for Stratos. And yeah, I try to go battle phase, and I was not expecting the super polymerization, which is a misplay too, because I saw he was siding in it, I mean, he was playing it. So yeah, I think I should have bounced with a swap first and then normal summon Stratos, but yeah, that's on me. I think it was a misplay. So that's one at least. So I have battle fader again, and here I'm just trying to roll up. So yes, bottomless for Prodigy, for Elius. Okay, he break my break. I don't know why he's done it now, because I think he should have done it sooner once I couldn't chain it. I don't know. So let's see. Then he goes for Kaiku, and I can't really do anything about it. So yeah, he's just gonna banish my grave, and it's looking pretty tough now. Yeah, there's not much that saved me. So yeah, just a tricky break. I'm forced to use it because I don't want to die. Yeah, I let him go for the Bryonac play. It doesn't matter. So I can just chain it and clear the Kaiku just to save the grave. And now I have to top deck something. So here, wait. So I have yeah, how many? Yeah, I have 3 Miracle Fusion. That's the only card that saved me. I top deck Torrential, so you can just Bryonac bounce, and yeah, that's it. So that's it for match number 2. So I think yeah, game number 1, I could have won it. I think I was too passive, so I think that was the worst misplay here. So let's stop on match number 3. So this time I won rock paper scissors, and I'm playing against Krystia Swan. No, Krystia control. So yeah, I go for a swap, and here you. This one is pretty funny because yeah, I think the matchup is very good for me. So yeah, I just go for the loop, and I establish the juke block, and I think he never outs it. Like he he can't do anything. So yeah, I'm just being very patient, and yeah, I just have to keep track of the herald and the numbers of fairies. So yeah, Unifrog just cleared the bottomless. And then I'm just poking, trying to go for Caius. He goes for herald. It's fine. He trades with 2 cards. I attack directly. He goes for track. Yeah, he could normal summon Krystia, but he was afraid of the set, I guess. So yeah, just keep poking, and yeah, he can't really do anything. So yeah, the only thing I need is a hero for this Miracle Fusion, and I'm all set and done. Yeah, I think I made a misplay because I went for Amy Controller because I was thinking attacking with track, but it's not like I can because it's in defense position. So I think this was a big waste of resources. And then I went for set Gauze, normal summon Gauze, wasting my Unifrog. I think here I was playing very bad. I think I should have been more patient and just keep poking with Unifrog and force him to make a play. So yeah, we're just passing back and forth up until I find something. So if this time goes through, then I go Rhoda. I can go Stratos. It can herald is fine. So then I can go for Miracle Fusion. And yeah, this one is gigantic, and I go for a second one. And yeah, that's just game. So this one was the juke block was so good. So yeah, opponent side the king. You see Didicro and a rug, pulling the rug. So yeah, yeah, just issue DB. So yeah, attack directly. Maybe I just take it slow. So the Reiki break. You go for Valley, it's fine. So yeah, no, this time I go for Stratos. And yeah, Stratos is gonna get me whatever, yeah, Elius. Maybe I should have gone for Elius Edge, I don't know. So yeah, I clear the Cyber Valley because I don't want him to draw. He has the DG for 3 burn and Rock for the swap, so that's pretty cool. But it's definitely not enough. So he said call, so then I said the Toad. He steals it. He goes for call, but I have DG for the Call of the Unseed, and yeah, he could normal summon Herald, but yeah, he chose not to, and make a single 7. So I go for the juke block again, because I saw it was working well against his deck, and yeah, just was my turn. But he has the brain control, so that's cool. Then he goes for return, so that's, like I said, it's a very expensive pot of grid here. Then he has the soul release, which is pretty good. So let me see if we saw a soul release. the DD Crow, pulling the rug, so yeah, that's pretty good. So it's still the dupe, which is fine. I get the Unifrog out of the deck. Then I go for a first Miracle Fusion. Yeah, I think I was attacking Goyo, but no, I have to attack dupe first. So yeah, attack dupe, use its effect, or not. Then yeah, he goes for Goyo Guardian, it's fine. I go Regular Break and clear it. I think I should have discarded Unifrog here, but yeah. I go for Kaius, try to banish. He goes for wait, what did I? Yeah, I think F0 should have cleared here. Maybe I made a mistake, but yeah, I just attack directly to clear the set. It works. Oh, no, it doesn't work because I have no frog. So yeah, I go Heavy Storm, attack directly, then I clear stand again. No, I don't. So yeah, I just keep poking with Unifrog because I don't want to give him. Yeah, he made a misplay here. I should have cleared the stand again. I don't want to get him a plus, but yeah, I go for Honest, which is irrelevant. So he can clear Uni. But yeah, I just go a Miracle again, and yeah, that's it. So I think the matchup was very good for me. So that's why I won. And yeah, now let's open to match number 4, where I won Rock Paper Scissors again, and I'm actually playing against Quickdraw. And you'll see. So I go for a swap, send a Tribune Frog, and set a Ricky Break. So I just let him go for a Quickdraw, the Drew Warrior. So then I go Ricky Break, clear it. So it's feeling pretty good. Then he said 2 and Morphing Jar. He bounced Kaius. So I'm like, okay. And then I go a Mystical Space Typhoon and the set Solemn Judgment. I go for Stratos. And I just attacked the set because I was expecting this to be a Raikou, but then it's a Morphing Jar and just back in the game. But my hand was so good and I just took it so bad. And yeah, it's starting to get done here. So yeah, I tried to go for full dupe, but he had Torrential too. And the Sangans to get with it, so yeah. Yeah, all the good cards. Then he has he's playing Reckless Greed, then he goes Pot of Avarice, so yeah. He's just doing whatever he wants and I can't really do much here. And made me discard my Miracle Fusion. So he has a V-Stamp for the set Torrential. He got Trooper, which is pretty weak, so he's just breaking on normal summons here. So yeah, just sets, get some more mills. And here I'm just letting him mill because I'm not really fearing anything. So yeah, dupe, we just hold off. So I go for Uni and try to clear. So he's forced to use the Mirror Force, so that's cool. And then you go for Kaius. And I'm just saving Miracle Fusion to get some value, like for now, for example. So you attack with both and I don't do anything. Yeah, so I go for Miracle Fusion. Like I said, I was waiting for it to have more value. And then I start to clear. Yeah, you get to draw. But here I go for Debut Dragon. So I can go Ricky Break on Debut Dragon. But you can use the Plague and still make the Black Rose, which I did not account for. I think it don't get the tokens because F0 is Chainlink 1. So yeah, I go Arm, Rodar, get John Synchron, and here I think I make the misplay here was I should have put the Tribune Frog in attack position so that I can clear both tokens and play around Kaius that way. That's the first thing. Because here, if it top decks Kaius, it's very bad. And then I go for Magical Enjoy just to gain some life points. But I could have done the same play while leaving Tribune Frog in attack true, but at least I would have cleared both. So yeah, here I didn't clear the set, and I think it's also a mistake because if it top decks a tuner, this Sangan will. But I was thinking Raikou. This Sangan will be a way to get a tuner access. So it top deck the Landfire, which gets in Titanoir, which house Magical Injury. So maybe I should have gone for Catastor in Insight. So yeah, top deck Ricky Break, which is not very good. Yeah, discard Heavy Storm. You go for Black Rose, which is almost game here, and that's why I don't really like the deck. So you see, I drew none of my Monarchs. I'm playing 5 Monarchs and only 17 cards left in the deck. And I drew, yeah, 1 Miracle Fusion, the other one was discarded, but I think I'm losing this game because I'm just lacking threats. Like, I have nothing to apply pressure, so yeah. We can go to game number 2. So this one was very tough. And see, opponents side decking the Mask of First Streak like expected. But we have Dust Tornado for it, so Dust Tornado snipe the Mask of First Streak, Kaius the Raikou, clear the Raikou with Kaius, attack directly, and yeah, it's just going very, very fast for me here. So I'm just trying to set up the Miracle Fusion and the Tribune Frog. Opponent top decks whatever. And yeah, we can go to game number 3. And here the opponent starts, and he has the Morphing Jar also, and you see he's playing Deck Dev. And look at this. Man, he opened Titan Mule, Sullen Judgment, Mirror Force. Like the the game state is so bad for me, but I have Mirror Force, but he's not paying into it, so he set Morphing Jar, so I'm kind of expecting it, so I try to go for a dupe. I mean the full loop. Not the full loop, but yeah, try. So he has Mirror Force for Unifrog again, he flipped Morphing Jar again, so I changed the Tornado just to set the Miracle and save it, and he lets it resolve, and also snipe the Sun Judgment. So I think this was a pretty cool interaction. But you get the tokens, and now I can't really use the Tornado on the because of the Titanio. Then he goes for Kaius. I have the Mirror Force and get enter it, but he has the deck dev, so yeah, which was not expected. So yeah, Shen the Digicro to banish Dandelion. So you go for Pot of Avarice now. Shuffle, and yeah, I set the Starlight, so I go for Alius, and I start to beat up the tokens. He has Card Trooper, which is pretty good for him. So now he has the Starlight, the Trap the Shoot, Mask of First Strike. So I go for Army, and then Trap the Shoot me. So that was pretty good for him. So now I can't really do anything. So yeah, I just keep on passing in. Like I said, I'm just not drawing any Monarchs here. Because the deck dev is not very good here, because all the frogs are out of the decks. Tribune Frog in the grave, so every time I top deck a Monarch, it's live. But yeah, it's just never going. So yeah, well, he has Master First Stick anyway, so yeah, go for Pot of Avarice. And I can't really answer again, so he goes for it's the third and last Pot of Avarice. He go for Raikou. I chain Reiki Break and snipe a useless Starlight. And then he goes for Titanium again. I can't really answer it. So I go for this Tornado, and he chooses not to negate it. And he was filming the gods, and I don't know why, because I think he has a full knowledge. And then he goes double Reckless, find the second Digicro for the second Triple Frog, so that's pretty bad. So I clear Titanium here. And I crash my dupe just to get a search out of my deck and for the Reiki Break. But he goes for Kaius, which is fine. And I just don't, again, like I said, there's 5 Monarchs in my deck. I'm 15 cards left in the deck, and I'm just not drawing anyone. So yeah, here I just don't do anything. He go for Driver Dragon, I can stop it. He make Iron Chain. I'm forced to destroy it because I want to top deck a Monarch. Yeah, I go for Swap Frog, and now I have Brain Control in Kaius. But it doesn't give me anything to mill, so yeah, I go for Ocean, clear the Trooper. Opponent top decks. And now he has Quickdraw Synchron, he top decks Dandelion, he can make Druid Warrior, and he has the Mask of First Strike to insert the Brain Control, so yeah. Sadly, I just lose on the Mask of First Strike, so yeah, I think the Tribute Summon just went in just too late, so I don't really know if I could have done something better at this point, but yeah, I'm just losing here, and I also have the big soul release, but it's not like it was mattering because I only have 1 Miracle left, and I can just never summon this guy because he banished both Tribune Frog. So I go Karma Cut, he has the Kaius, but he can summon it, but he can just beat me up with Sengen. I think maybe it was the last misplay. I should have cleared Sengen. Because I was I don't want to give him a tuner because I was fearing he would have another Devil Dragon. But I think I was dying anyway, so yeah, I cleared the token, but then he can just stack up for Plague. He makes a Bryonac, and yeah, that's just game, so that's it for match number 4. Sadly, so that's 1 loss again. So yeah, if you saw other misplay or things I could have improved, just let me know. Let me know in the comments, I would be interested. So yeah, that's it for Hero Frog. So I think I'm not playing this deck anymore. So yeah, I think it just doesn't suit my playstyle. Like, I don't like the fact that I'm just hoping to top deck a Monarch to make him play. It's a bit too slow for me. So yeah, that's it for this episode, and I'll see you in the next one, guys. Bye bye.